In this video, I'll show you how to generate PDF invoices from Airtable using CraftMyPDF. We'll set up the Airtable data, create a reusable PDF template in CraftMyPDF, and generate PDFs directly back into Airtable. Before we generate PDF documents, let's first set up the Airtable structure. In this example, I have a main table for the invoice or customer details, and another table for the invoice items. Make sure each invoice is linked to its related items using a linked record field. This is important because it allows CraftMyPDF to pull all the line items into the final PDF. Also, create an attachment field, like this result field here. This is where the generated PDF will be saved after the automation runs. Next, let's add the CraftMyPDF extension to Airtable. On the right side, click Tools, go to Extensions, and then click Add an Extension. This will open the Airtable marketplace. Search for CraftMyPDF, select the CraftMyPDF extension, and click Add Extension. Once it's added, the extension will appear inside your Airtable base. From here, we can connect Airtable with CraftMyPDF and generate PDFs directly from Airtable records. In the Settings tab, paste your CraftMyPDF API key. You can copy it from the API integration page in CraftMyPDF. Then click Save. Next, click Generate Sample JSON Data. Select a row and then click on Generate Sample Data. This will generate sample JSON data that we'll use to design the template in CraftMyPDF. Press Ctrl+A to select all the JSON, then press Ctrl+C to copy it. Next, let's create a PDF template in CraftMyPDF. From the dashboard, click Create New Template. For this example, I'll start with an invoice template, so we don't have to design everything from scratch. Once the template is created, open it in the template editor. Now, we need to add the sample JSON data that we copied earlier from Airtable. Go to the Data tab, select the existing sample data, and replace it with the JSON from Airtable. This sample JSON is important because it tells CraftMyPDF what fields are available from Airtable and lets us use those fields inside the template. Now we can map the data to the invoice design. We can drag and drop fields from the Data Fields panel to display them directly in the template. Since we're using the same field names as the sample invoice template, most fields are already mapped. For this demo, we'll simply drag and drop the invoice number and display it in the header. You can also adjust the layout, spacing, labels, and styling directly inside the editor. Once everything looks good, click Preview to generate a sample PDF. This helps us confirm that the Airtable data is mapped correctly. Click on Save in the Designer tab to save the template. Next, let's go back to Airtable and generate the PDFs using the CraftMyPDF extension. Open the Generate PDFs tab in the extension. First, select the template we created in CraftMyPDF. In this example, I'm choosing the invoice template. Next, choose the Airtable view that contains the records you want to generate PDFs for. Then, select the attachment field where the generated PDFs should be saved. Here, I'm using the result field. Now, select the records you want to generate PDFs for. Once the records are selected, click Generate. CraftMyPDF will generate the PDFs and automatically save them back into the selected attachment field in Airtable. After it's completed, you'll see a success message, and the generated PDF files will appear directly in the result field. And that's it. We've connected Airtable with CraftMyPDF, created a reusable invoice template, and generated PDFs from selected records. You can use the same workflow for invoices, contracts, reports, certificates, and more. Try CraftMyPDF today and start automating your PDF generation from Airtable.